What's going on, everyone? Good morning, Eric from Nomadic Fanatic. Hope you guys are doing well. I am barely in Texas right now. I'm actually at the midway point of Route 66. It's exactly 1,139 miles to Los Angeles and back east 1,139 miles to Chicago here at the Midpoint Cafe. Last time I was here, the cafe was closed at I think 2 p.m. So we're gonna try some earlier breakfast today. But I'm also very excited to get into New Mexico today because my plans, well, when I was coming through the plains of Texas, the first time ever, there was literally no wind at all. I have never seen the entire crop field of wind generators not moving at all. However, there's a little bit of wind today. You can see the windmill right there. It started up a little bit, but I think we're gonna be okay. Here we go, Midpoint Cafe. It does appear to be open. It's about 10:30 in the morning, so I'm not sure if they're doing breakfast or lunch, but we're gonna figure it out. Oh, burger, fries, and drink. That sounds really good. Doesn't that sound good? Look at the artwork on the window of this car. Hot to trot, Route 66. Oh, I love it. Tomater and Lightning McQueen on the back. I think they are going to be serving lunch today. Look at this place. Isn't this a cool old diner cafe? And you'll notice here in just a second, see all the license plates up on the wall? You guys remember I was here maybe 5-6 years ago? Right up here in the back corner is my old plate from Washington State, signed by Nomadic Fanatic, and it's still up there. How cool is that? Got me a nice cold Coca-Cola and a glass, and my order's in. Gonna have a burger. Look at that magnet. Route 66, Midpoint Cafe, Adrian, Texas, cafe and gift shop. Look at that burger, guys. Holy. You know where that's going. Back on Route 66, west towards Albuquerque. I'm going to be uploading this video with some Nomad internet, link below in the video description if you need some mobile unlimited internet. Just checked my voicemail. I had a voicemail come in while I was eating, and they have canceled my thing for today. I'm frustrated, but why am I not surprised? There's no wind here, but I have to go 4 hours west in, like, towards Albuquerque, New Mexico, and they've already left me a voicemail saying that liftoff has been canceled today for high wind in New Mexico. So I have some options here. Here's the tough part is, you want to go in a hot air balloon, you have to plan it out, you have to carefully schedule it in one of the slots. I had to pay $79.99 to book my spot, and then you gotta wait, and then they cancel it. Like, hang on, let me call them back. A little update, they had a slot for tomorrow also, which is very rare to have a slot for the very next day. So I am rescheduled for tomorrow pending no high winds, and I am going to go check into a place in Albuquerque and spend an extra day. The problem is, I just did this like 4 or 5 years ago, and the same exact thing happened. I went to the casino there, and they canceled it. I waited till the next day, high wind, they canceled it. I waited a third day and booked another day. They canceled it on the third day. What is it about hot air balloons? Like, it took me 11 years to go on the one at Disney Springs, and just can't get on a hot air balloon here in New Mexico. So, I guess get comfortable. I'm only gonna do this one day though. If it's high winds again tomorrow, I'm just gonna say screw it. But I'm gonna try to be patient for one extra day. All right, just up here, we're gonna go underneath this little sign that says, welcome to New Mexico, land of enchantment. There we go. It already looks different. That's crazy. I'm only 5 minutes into New Mexico, and look at these wind generators. They are going again. Well, I came off the interstate there, I-40, back to Route 66, even though, well, this is off season. I mean, Route 66 is usually abandoned anyway, but here in the winter, not much going on. I love refrigerated air. Well, maybe not so much in the winter. I don't see anybody in the motel here. That's kind of sad. But look at this. If it were nighttime, this would look so much cooler. The Blue Swallow Motel. 100% refrigerated air. Oh my gosh. This is my 7th time here, actually. And, I can't get the timing right. They'll be back at 3. It's noon now. I don't even want to know if they have any magnets. Of course they do. I can see magnets right in there, yeah. But yeah, here it is. Another day, perhaps. Route 66 is awfully quiet today. You call these motor courts, right? Isn't that what they called them back in the day? A motor court, I believe. Yeah, I don't necessarily need that. I need some place to park the RV and plug in. Well, I gotta get water, I gotta dump my tanks. Yeah. There's a lot of different ways to travel. I choose an RV with a smart car. Other people like to just take their car or their vehicle and check into all these quirky little motels and hotels. Each room, this is room 14, has their little garage in here with custom painted murals and stuff. Very colorful chairs out front. I love it. But yeah, as we get closer to Albuquerque, I'm gonna be going past Albuquerque, but remember, I do have a neat little video series of all the filming locations of Breaking Bad. One of my favorite videos to make. I'll link that up top if you didn't check that out or want to check it out again. Otherwise, we'll put on some miles, get back on the interstate, and head towards my final destination for the evening. It's not just a little bit of wind either. The wind is coming right at me with huge gusts of wind. I'm actually in 3rd gear, and that's all I can do. I'm going 55 miles an hour. Now we're slowing down even more. In 3rd gear, RPM's at 2,500, and it's all I can do just to stay moving on the interstate with this crazy wind. Now we're in 2nd gear. 2nd gear on I-40. It's nothing but ridiculous wind. Boy, they were not just playing it safe with the hot air balloon. I don't know. New Mexico seems like a really weird state to be famous for putting hot air balloons up in the air. Every time I'm here, it's insane wind out here. But what, I don't know. Is it really worth waiting till tomorrow, thinking it's going to be better than this? Boy, it is windy. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I have never seen this. This is not traffic. There's no exits within 20 miles this way. So something happened out here in the middle of nowhere. It is really windy, and I've been seeing people doing some really stupid stuff. We are now going 15 mile an hour stop and go. Or less. Oh, jeez. Well, hopefully everybody's okay. Oh, you're gonna cut me off. That was cute. We're getting to the crash site, guys. I hope there's nothing nasty to see here. I will tell you to look away if you need to. Oh my gosh. It looks like just a 1-car semi. That's his whole reefer unit. Oh, there's another truck right there that's ripped up. I can almost guarantee you I know what happened. It's probably directly related to the wind. But when you've got 60 mile an hour gusts of wind coming at you and you're compensating for that, you know, steering into it, when a semi truck comes next to you, there's no more wind and it rips you to the other side real quick. It's a constant adjustment, and you really got to be careful out here, especially when it's windy, but also especially when the semi trucks are near you. You got to know where they're at, and you got to know that the wind's gonna stop. I'm in no rush anymore though. We'll just get parked tonight and try again tomorrow. All right, we're finally here. See the hot air balloon there, Route 66? Probably a reason why it never goes up. All right, I'll let it go. I'll let it go. My little forecast app here is showing the wind icon on for tomorrow here in Albuquerque. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not just trying to jump to conclusions and say it's going to get canceled tomorrow also, but I'm not going on a hot air balloon. There's no way. There's no way. How long would you guys wait? Like, I know there's people that wait weeks, like every day. They just keep canceling and canceling and canceling. And then that's why the Hot Air Balloon Festival is 2 weeks. Because you may only get one day where they actually put the balloons up in the air and people sit around and wait. I'm just not the guy. I have 45 minutes until they close the gate here at the resort. They lock us in. That's, I've had that happen at other casinos that had campgrounds on them too, because they don't want you leaving. They want you to spend money here at the casino. So they have a gate up here. I'll show you. Yeah, this gate right here will close in 45 minutes at 6 p.m. The only in and out is through the shuttle to take you to the casino over here, which you can just walk to, but I guess that's way too much work. They really don't want you having any freedom here. I'm gonna go to this little grocery store up here and grab something for dinner. Oh, I know where I'm at. That's so weird. There's a video of mine from the past. There it is. There it is. I put my foot into this cactus and I had such a bloody foot. Back to the scene of the crime here. Just brutal cactus. Man, I bled and it stings. It hurts so bad. We need to see that again and have a good laugh, don't we? Yeah, I'm gonna dig that one up. Because right next door you have this awesome one that little convenience store right over there. I'm gonna grab a pizza, head back to the RV. Well, can I salvage this day in New Mexico? I'm gonna do everything I can to do that. I found, it's been a while guys, the Croissant DiGiorno's meat pizza. I've been looking for this ever since I loved this like a year ago, and they just stopped making them. They're back on the shelves here in New Mexico at least. It's one good thing I can say. It's in the oven. Hot diggity, man. Oh yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Start with a cold Coke Zero here, and then I'll move on to a different kind of delicious beverage. Look at that. Croissant crust, DiGiorno's pizza. I'm going to watch an episode of The Shield here, and then I'm going to switch over to some Christmas movies, probably. Yeah. Throw it right on the ground! Terry, you wouldn't have liked that pizza. It was delicious. You totally would not have even liked it. No, you would have thrown it right on the cat ground. Yep, you would have thrown it on the cat ground. Pretty sure. Opie's getting better about giving me my space when I'm eating now. He used to just, like, he would hop up in my lap anytime he smelled food, and no matter how many times I set him down, he would just climb back up. He's getting better. We're training you. Or are you training me? You training me? Can I have that foot? You're not using that foot? Can I have that foot? Oh, you need it? Okay. Tomorrow morning, I'm not even going to wait for the phone call at 9 a.m. when they tell me there's too much high wind and my hot air balloon's canceled again. I'm just going to leave at 7 a.m. and try to put on some miles and get into Arizona. And I'm going to be in a much better mood in my very next video. But right now, I'm going to down a few delicious beverages of the adult variety, and I'll get back to you here in a few days. Christmas is coming, guys. Don't forget, this is your last chance to get my custom merchandise with the t-shirts and the coffee mugs. There's sweaters, there's hoodies, there's long sleeves with the new Nomadic Fanatic Don't Be a Tater Hater logo on them. This is your last chance. I think there might be one more chance that you can buy one before my next video airs, but this campaign was a limited time thing, like I said, so it's going to go away. If you're watching this in the future and going back, the links in the video description may not work, and I'm sorry. We will do something later. Again, if you helped support me and the channel and everything going on, I really appreciate it. I would love to see some of that swag on you in Arizona or wherever I meet you on the road, and thank you again. You guys are awesome. I will be in a better mood in my next video, I guarantee it. Bye, guys. Be well.